Every day, founders wake up crushed under the weight of doubt, frustration pouring through every failed call, every cold rejection, every exhaustion fueled night when nothing feels real anymore. It's brutal, like screaming into the void and hearing nothing but your own breaking voice. The system tells you who you're supposed to be, how to play, what to expect, and when to give up. It chains you with invisible rules and sets the bar so high with such narrow paths that most give in before they ever get a chance to fight back. But here's the rage you need to feel. That world is lying to you. It wants you small, obedient, and invisible. It's not about talent or luck. It's about something way deeper and rawer than most people get to see. What if the only thing holding you back is that you haven't claimed your right to be free? This is about ripping the mask off everything you thought was truth. It's time to stop believing in the roadmaps sold by those who've never dared to really leap off the cliff. Founders who reach the impossible don't wait for permission. They crush the chains of should and can't by building a new frame around reality, a frame of radical freedom, where failure is just a bruise on the skin of relentless determination. They don't chase safety or approval. They hunt the raw edge of what's not yet made, knowing the world will savage them for it. And it will, because breaking the system means becoming the enemy of the comfortable. Listen closely. The breakthrough isn't in adding more hours or more meetings. It's in mastering your own mind, stripping every toxic belief, every fear, every shriveled excuse down to the bone. It's about learning to live outside of the boxes others built for you. When founders win, they act like warriors of the possible, unleashing outrage at their own limits and harnessing that fire as pure fuel. They scream at the noise telling them they're not ready, that this isn't their place. Then they build alliances with the few who see the future the same way. Raw, unfiltered, dangerous. No fancy networks, no choreographed handshakes. Just real connections that sharpen your edge, pull you up when you fall, and burn brighter together. Here's the brutal truth. Every system you trust is designed to kill your ambition softly. So you're not just building a startup. You're rewriting the rules so startups can never cage you again. Start by obliterating the idea that you must follow the crowds. Those best practices are the prison walls. Next, obsess over understanding. The real world, not the glossy previews fed to you by gatekeepers. Dive into the bones of the market, the unspoken patterns of human connection, the fractured realities beneath the surface. Play chess on a plane where almost no one sees the board. Then, and only then, mold your team not by titles or resumes, but by fire. By the people who hate the ordinary as much as you do, who refuse to settle, who breathe chaos and turn it into order. Relentlessly focus on what only you can create. When everyone else reaches for comfort, push harder into discomfort. When conventional wisdom paralyzes, charge forward with boldness no one else dares to touch. Your breakthrough is waiting where others freeze, inside the chaos, in the grind, where your soul screams for something real. You want the secret? It's this. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. It's a war fought inside the mind and in every choice you make. Own it. Own your story, your power, your right. To break through every limitation. Founders who achieve the impossible don't just survive the storm, they become it. They're not victims of circumstances. They're creators of new realities, builders not of castles in the sky, but of foundations so strong the old system shatters beneath their feet. If you want to win, you must burn the rulebook, connect ruthlessly with those who understand the chaos, and claim your space relentlessly. In a world engineered to shrink you, be the explosion that expands it. No one owes you this. No handouts. Just fierce, brutal, raw clarity. Break your limits, find your tribe, and wage war for your freedom every single day. This is how you move from stuck and angry to unstoppable and legendary. Right now, decide to be one of the few who shatter the impossible and set fire to the future. This is your war. Fight it.